everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable with my budget and finances, using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being. Hope you're all doing well and having a great week so far. Today is Friday and it's not just any Friday, it is Black Friday. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I have been hitting the Black Friday sales where maybe I wouldn't normally have been spending my money because it seems to have been a bit of buy one for them and one for me instead of just buying Christmas presents. Got completely suckered in on some of the deals, but we'll see when it all turns up whether or not it kind of fits and things like that, because mostly I just bought myself some clothes, which I do need. I've just not been saving for it or anything like that. So yeah, a bit of a few unbudgeted spends today, but we will look at those when I do the check-in for the end of this week after I've cash stuffed and that. But today's video, I'm going to be closing out my October budget as I got paid yesterday. So we're now in November's budget. So yeah, I'm just going to close down the week and the month, have a look at where I spent money. Can I catch you up on Centre Parcs as well? Because I haven't filmed since then and it feels like absolutely ages ago since we had a proper kind of catch up. Also did my little game day video as well, so if you haven't watched that, go and check that out. And also if you haven't already, please watch the video where I've announced a giveaway for 750 subscribers. As of now, I think I'm about 17 subscribers away from 750. And the deal is, if I hit 750, I will then announce the winner and do the draw. So it's either, depends on whether or not I get to 750 or December the 5th is when I will officially close it if we don't hit 750 subscribers. So whichever comes first is when I will be announcing the winner. So yeah, go and take a look at that and watch the video to find out how to enter. So many of you have been posting on that video. I haven't caught up on all of the comments, but such lovely comments. Make me feel all very, very festive. So thank you all for those of you who have entered so far. I think there must be about 60 or something on there now, which is amazing. So yeah, shall we get into it? I've got myself a toffee nut latte, still in a pumpkin mug because I think this mug is so cute. And actually, I don't have any Christmas mugs. Like, I've never ever had one, I don't think. No, nothing springs to mind. I think I've got some like glass, these like, I don't know, they're like, I don't know, I don't know how to describe them. They're like glass mugs, but they've got like a little stand, you know, like a wine glass kind of thing. So I don't really use those for hot drinks. Maybe I could do though, I don't know. But yeah, maybe that'd be something I need to spend more money on. Oh dear. Right, let's get into it, Katie. Waffling today. So yeah, also just want to throw out there, happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate. Hope you all had a really nice Thanksgiving day with your family. We do have some family over in the States who have sent us some photos of their spread for the day, which we were so jealous of. Yeah, I hope you all had a really nice day with loved ones. Okay, let's get into it. I absolutely do not remember where I left you. I'm assuming Sunday, because I've made it green. But yeah, I've gone back through this month's spread and put the purple highlighter on Christmas presents. So although I was a little bit excited and did this week's as well, but yeah. So we're starting with Monday the 13th of November. So this was the day we went to Centre Parcs. So we got there, what time did we get there? So they've made the check-in a bit later. So you can't check into your villa now until I think it was 4 o'clock, which is really late. Like most of the day is gone. And in our like party, some people don't swim, which previously when we've gone and we're all swimmers, we'd all go swimming for the day, and then go check in and stuff, so that wasn't too bad. But being as we don't, not everyone swam. We didn't want like a couple of people just kind of being like wandering around, just waiting. So we didn't get there until then. We got on site about like 2, half 2. Had a bit of a mooch around. Had some snacks. We also went to a local supermarket nearby to get like food for the week, and then that kind of sat in cool boxes in the car until we could check in. So yeah, that was kind of what we did on the first day. And we had Huck's booked, which is like an American diner kind of restaurant, booked for tea. So I spent £43 in there. And what we did, because my mum had paid for the lodge for us all, because it was me, 2 siblings and our partners, we paid for my mum's food all week. So yeah, we spent £43 in Huck's. We just had a main in there, didn't rate it. It wasn't amazing. We had these really nice garlic chips, and my God, we all had garlic breath for days, it felt like. So yeah, it's 43 quid in there. Spent £3 on, I think I got some Haribo. And at Sainsbury's, which is where we did the food shop beforehand, I spent £22.16 for me and my partner, and partially towards my mum's kind of food for the week. So that wasn't too bad. And then on Tuesday, I just spent £9.90 at Starbucks. Tuesday what did we do? I think we went for a swim that morning, and then we played a lot of board games all week mostly, and in the evening we went and did like a glow in the dark type badminton thing. So it had like the blue lights and everything was kind of like a bit glowy. It was good fun. We enjoyed it. And then on Wednesday I had another Starbucks. So that was £5, and I spent £10.40 at the Co-op. I say Co-op, I don't know if it is definitely a Co-op, but the Centre Parcs supermarket basically. Now they have this brand of lasagnas that we absolutely love, but they are an absolute fortune. They're like £18.95 for a lasagna for 4 people, which is insane. But I haven't had a better lasagna, so we make sure we have that every time we go. So yeah, that was mine and my other halves, and mum. I pay for mum as well, our contribution. And I had a sale on Vinted, so £1.50 came back to me. Woohoo! Then on Thursday, on Wednesday we went to the spa as well at Centre Parcs. Now, they've spent millions on updating the Centre Parcs spa. It was amazing, so modern, so clean. Loads of different rooms where different temperatures and smells, and steam rooms, saunas, ice room. Like foot spa area, outdoor hot tubs, which was so nice in the dark, like wintry cold, but being in a nice hot bubbly water. Yeah, it was nice. The relaxation rooms as well, where you could just go and have a kip basically. It was lovely. So yeah, that was Wednesday. Then Thursday we went swimming again. We went swimming kind of evening time, so it was darker. And if you've been to Centre Parcs, you'll know that they have like rapids outside that you can slide down and stuff. So doing that in the dark and in the cold and that as well was really, really nice. So we went swimming, and then we had an Indian on site at the restaurant. That was probably the best meal we had there, eating out wise, for like a really, really long time. So we would recommend that. So that was £67.08, but we did not scrimp. We had the poppadoms, the sides, the naans, the rice, the lot. Really good. And then on Friday, we went to the Pancake House in the morning. So that was £25.23. And by that morning, I literally had about £21 left in my budget. So I had to move over like £4 and a few pence to cover it. But I thought that was really, really good. And I just noticed the bleeding camera angle's gradually been moving the whole time. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on that. I hope you didn't see anything. I don't know if it's got any details on there. Maybe. I've got like a little basket thing and it's got various crap in it that holds up my ring light. It's like a bit of a junk basket. I just put rubbish in there. But anyway, never mind. So yeah, Pancake House gingerbread stack recommended by Budgeting Beans. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. I had it. It was amazing. Totally delicious. So yeah, then we left. That was really sad that morning. But also we were glad to be getting home back to Ruby. I just have to sip my coffee. Yummy. Oh, speaking of Ruby, I talked her up. Here she is. She's been asleep. I can see it's moving again. Okay, I think that's better. I'm not sure though. It doesn't seem to be wanting to stay. No, I can see it's moving. Is it staying? Might stay there. Anyway, okay. So yeah, that was Friday. We got home back to Ruby, who has just entered the room. She was having a nap, but has decided to wake up. So yeah, that was that. Saturday, I put £14.51 into petrol. Met up with my side of the family and we had a really nice afternoon tea that my grandma paid for. She'd been saving up all year, bless her, to take us all out for afternoon tea, and there was like 8 of us. So it must have been so expensive for her. It was just so adorable. But I had this chocolate and Guinness cake with cream cheese frosting on the top. Oh my god, it was to die for. I'd never had anything like it, so I thought, yes, I'll try it. Everyone else was like, oh, I wish I got that one. And my sister, she had to take a slice home because she thought it was that good. So yeah, that was a really nice day. Yeah, literally had like the best week with family, making memories. Yeah, it's just a very wholesome week. So on Sunday, I spent £30.98 at a brand called Chosen Few, which is a t-shirt for my brother for Christmas. And then finally we got in another no spend day before the month ended. So yeah, Monday was back to work, no spend day, thankfully. Tuesday again was a working day, but that was the day that we booked for the winter lights for like a early anniversary night out. Yeah, we went and did that. Spent £3.30 on a coffee, and we had a meal at Prezzo's before as well, which was £39.85. I did have an O2 voucher where I thought I was going to be getting both main meals for £11, but it only applied to one, so I was really annoyed. So I was a bit over budget with that, but I had £100 that I'd saved up for our anniversary, so that was fine. Didn't really make much of a dent in that, to be fair. So yeah, the winter lights was really nice. They had like a crepe stall there, though we'd had dinner, so I wasn't hungry. And yeah, we just wandered around and took some pictures, and it was like one of those National Trust sites, so they had a nice old building that was all lit up and looked really quite, I don't know, like dramatic, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was nice, and thankfully it wasn't raining, so that was good. And then on Wednesday begins my downward spiral. Here comes Ruby. I don't know if she'll come to shot though. So Unwanted, they're like an alternative fitness brand that do fitness clothing and stuff, but just not like your regular kind of Gymshark, that kind of stuff. It's a bit more spooky and alternative. So I got myself some pole shorts, like 2 pairs of pole shorts and a crop top. So yeah, I feel like they are a necessary purchase. And 30% off as well because it was Black Friday. So yeah, I spent that on myself. Whoops, that was unbudgeted. And then we are up to Thursday, which was payday, which goes into November, but I will check in next week with that after I've done the cash stuffing. So shall we have a look at what is left? Spoiler alert, not a lot. Let me move that. Will that stay? Please stay. We'll see. So just looking in here, so we're closing out the month. So I've got £2 left in spending. Not a whole lot. And we have some change in petrol. Now, when I got paid yesterday, I had to put some petrol in the car because I'd already used up last week's £15. I wasn't expecting to drive at the weekend, but I did, so yeah, that came out of my budget. So eating out was empty. We used that at Centre Parcs. Thankfully, we took it. Beauty is also empty, but we've got Watch Me Bloom here, which I will put into the beauty envelope in my next video. Miscellaneous is empty, and so is health. So that's it. A couple of quid and some change. So let's start with the penny savings challenge. Just work out what we've got. Excuse my hands, that I've got, I don't know, something that I've had like for a lot of years. It comes back every now and then. It's kind of like an eczema type thing on my fingers. If you see it, I'll try and hide it, but yeah, apologies, just is what it is. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, £1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. £1, 8p. £1 and 8p. So we'll put that into your silver sausage and a couple of chops. Right. £1 and 8 on the old calculator. So minus 0.96, that's the next number on here, and then 12. So just those two to cross off today. And this savings challenge is from Jules at Scottish Highlander on a budget. So just give that a little waft. This is the second time time around I am doing this one. Okay, and then the last £2 I'm going to be putting into the Tarot Book of Savings from Eva at the Rocking Witch. So we've completed the Moon, completed the Lovers, we've completed the Sun, and we'll start on Death. There we go. Bye, Ruby. I don't think she made it into shot in the end. Right, so cross off that one. Give it a blowy blowy. There we go. And pop it in to the envelope. This envelope is also from Eva at the Rocking Witch. I can't get my words out today. Rocking, not walking. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, £33 in here now. I think this saves 80 in total, so we're nearly halfway. I thought this would be, this one would take us a bit longer. I know I had a bit of a jump with the old bonus game day, but yeah, happy. Okay, there we go. That is us checked in and closed out for October's budget. So thank you ever so much for watching. Apologies about the camera angles and shifting around, but I couldn't help that. I don't know what's going on. Maybe next year I might invest in a better ring light, maybe an arm or something. So yeah, never mind. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the comment sections. Take care, bye.